This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning. I'm Brooke Schaefer. More South Florida healthcare workers are expected to get the COVID-19 vaccine today. There are now Pfizer vaccine doses at Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami and Memorial Regional in Broward. Those two health systems will then help other hospitals here in South Florida. Both Miami-Dade and Broward have been dealing with an uptick in COVID-19 patients. Governor Ron DeSantis is expected to talk about a plan to help those in nursing homes later today. There are new details this morning in an investigation into last week's search of the home of a former data scientist. A group of Florida congressional Democrats want to know more about what led the FDLE to show up at Rebecca Jones's home in Tallahassee. They took her computer, among other items. She's accused of hacking into a state system to communicate with her former colleagues, but the FDLE chief insists there's no way Jones could have been personally targeted for that search. A man is in jail in connection to a murder that happened nearly 20 years ago. 26-year-old Rebecca Pena was working as an extra on the set of Will Smith's movie Ali when she disappeared. Days later, her body was found floating in a weighted-down suitcase in the Biscayne River Canal. That was back in April of 2001. Her ex-boyfriend, Berkeley Curtis, was the subject of a police investigation back then, but there was not enough evidence.
So there were a number of different moving parts that worked. One is technology. So the modern day technology, we could go back and look at GPS records, for instance. And today with the technology, we could see where people are moving around. So that was a huge asset for us.
Curtis was arrested in Broward County. He's expected to be extradited to Miami-Dade in the coming days.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Happy Wednesday. We are waking up with dense fog and spots again this morning. You can see on the radar and satellite the low-level clouds, and visibility has been down to about a mile in Kendall at times, down to 2 miles in Homestead, down to 7 in Pompano Beach. So bottom line, give yourself extra time and drive carefully out there. Temperatures dip down to the upper 60s and low 70s. These are our lows and now beginning to creep back up. Mostly low 70s and upper 60s now, and highs will warm to the low to mid 80s this afternoon with plenty of sunshine. A few showers possible tomorrow. We stay warm, slightly better rain chance as a cold front is on the way, and it'll be breezier and cooler by Friday morning, waking up to lows in the 50s, highs in the low 70s. Into the weekend, looking beautiful. Highs will be in the upper 70s Saturday and Sunday.
Well, that's the news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's headlines.